Dear students, today I am going to start part A macroeconomics of class 12. In this part, I am going to start chapter 1 introduction of macroeconomics. In this chapter, we will do study about meaning of microeconomics, meaning of macroeconomics, how macroeconomics differs from microeconomics, and last is scope and significance of macroeconomics. So here I am going to start first topic, meaning of microeconomics. Microeconomics, it is a combination of two words, micro plus economics. This micro word comes from Greek language. It is derived from Greek language. Micros means small unit. When we will do study about a firm, an individual, an industry, that is a small concept. So the term micro in English has its origin in the Greek term micros, which means small. In the context of microeconomics, small means an individual, a firm, an industry, right? So we can define microeconomics as that branch of economics which studies economic issues or economic problems at the level of an individual, a firm, and industry. Got it? This is also you have done class 11. Already done you have done. Right? So the next topic is meaning of macroeconomics. Macroeconomics, it is also a combination of two words, macro plus economics. Macro comes from Greek language macros. It is also derived from Greek language. Macros means large. When we will do the study of an economy, whole economy, that is a large concept. The term macro in English has its origin in the Greek term macros, which means large. In the context of the macroeconomics, large means economy as a whole. So we can define macroeconomics as that branch of economics which studies economic issues or economic problems at the level of an economy as a whole. Right, students? So this meaning has been over. Now I am going to start next topic, difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics. So first of all, whenever you will give the difference of any term, it should be in a vertically form, right? So you will write this way, serial number, basis of difference. On this basis, we are going to difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics, microeconomics and macroeconomics. So first difference is meaning. We will write the meaning of microeconomics. It is a study of individual economic units of an economy. And macroeconomics, it is a study of an economy as a whole. When we will do study of a whole unit, that is a macroeconomics. Right? Term, it is derived from the Greek word micros, which I have already explained you. Micros, which means small. Here it is derived from the Greek word macros, which means large. Aggregation. Aggregation means when we will do the sum of the terms, units, like as it deals with individual units, means there is limited degree of aggregation. Limited, here is a limited degree because micro is a small concept. For example, an industry is an aggregation of the firm. Industry is a sum of firms. Aggregation is sum. When we will add the firms, number of firms, it will make the industry, right? In the other side, as it deals with economy as a whole, there is a vast degree of aggregation. For example, all industries. Here this said we are talking about a single industry. Here all industry in the economy. National income. This is the wide concept. National income is income of a country. This is the aggregate of unit. Right? So fourth point is determinant. Determinant. Price is the determinant to solve problem at the micro level. Here this is the one determinant factor. In the macro, income is the determinant to solve problems of macro levels at the macro level. Right? Now the fifth point is instrument of study or tools. The main instrument of study in the microeconomics problems are demand and supply. If you remember that in the 11th class you have studied the chapter demand and supply. In that class we have studied about single demand, individual demand, market demand. But in this macroeconomics, here we will study macroeconomic problems are aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Aggregate means total demand of the economy. Aggregate supply means total supply of the economy. Got it? So these are the 5 points. Next is 6th point is central problems. It deals with central problem of allocation of resources and related principles and policies. Central problems means central problem is allocation of resources. But in the macroeconomics, there are determination of level of income and employment. Here we will talk about income and employment. Fuller utilization, growth of resources, all these central problem, these factors are determined. Alternative names. Alternative name means the another name of the microeconomics or macroeconomics. It is also known as price theory. And the macroeconomics, it is also known as theory of income and employment. Right, student? I hope you understand very well. Thank you so much.